As I read through this, I see that the sixth term is negative 17, and the sum of the first six terms is negative 12. And I'm going to find two things. I want to find the first term and the common difference. So I have two unknowns. So because I have two unknowns, I'm thinking I need to get two equations. I'm going to try to use some formulas here, and I know I'm given a term number and the sum of the first six terms. So I think I'm going to be using these two right here. I'm going to write them down. I'm using this one. A sub n is, this is the formula for the general term, a1 plus n minus 1d, and here's the sum of the first n number of terms. First term plus that nth term. With this first piece of information here, I know this. When n is 6, right, the term number, the sixth term is negative 17. So I'm going to use this formula right here. And what I can write is this. A sub 6 is negative 17. That's equal to A1, which we don't know, plus n minus 1. Now what is n? Well, n's right there, right? It's the subscript. A sub n is 6. So I'm going to put a 6 right here, minus 1 times d, which we don't know. So we can simplify. Negative 17 equals A1 plus 5d. Now, here's one equation with two unknowns, so I need another equation. And I think I'm going to get that from right here. Now, I can use this information right here, that the sum of the first six terms is negative 12. Well, the sum, here's the sum formula right here, with n equal to 6. So the sum of the first six is negative 12, so let's write that. I'll get negative 12 equals n over 2, right? I'm back over here now. What is that n? Well, the n is 6. So 6 over 2 times the quantity a1, which we don't know, plus a sub n. Now, a sub n, right, back over here. This is the, I'm using n equals 6, so this is a sub 6. We know a sub 6. It's negative 17. So this is going to be adding on negative 17. Let's simplify. Negative 12 equals 3. A1 minus 17. Negative 12 equals 3 times A1 minus 51. All right, we can solve this only one variable. Let's add that 51. So if I add 51, 15 minus 12 is 39, and how nice, because that 3 is going to go right into there. So what do you get for A1? It looks like an A. 13. All right, so I've got A1. Now, I think what I could do is put that A1 back in here, and I can get D, right? If I know A1, I can get D. So let's do that. That's going to give us now negative 17 equals A1, which is 13, plus 5D. Let's subtract that 13. So how about negative 30 equals 5D? And you just know you're doing it right because the 5 goes nicely into the 30. So D is negative 6. All right, so we're asked to find two things. Let's just summarize. A1, the first term of the sequence, we found to be 13, and the common difference here is negative 6.